12 ways you can lose yourself, power, and control in relationships. In relationships, there's often a delicate balance between love, compromise, and maintaining one's identity. Losing oneself in a relationship can happen subtly, often disguised as acts of care or sacrifice. However, when personal boundaries are constantly blurred or self-worth is diminished, it can lead to a loss of power and control, sometimes without even realizing it. Here's an in-depth look at 12 ways individuals may unintentionally lose themselves in relationships and how to recognize and avoid these pitfalls for a healthier, more balanced connection. 1. People-pleasing. People-pleasing can erode your identity over time. It's natural to want to make your partner happy, but when your happiness becomes entirely secondary, you start losing touch with your desires. Constantly prioritizing your partner's needs at your expense can lead to resentment, exhaustion, and a diminished sense of self. This approach may unintentionally shift the power dynamic, placing more control in your partner's hands as your thoughts and wishes take a back seat. Instead, practice self-awareness and assertiveness by periodically reflecting on whether you're doing things out of genuine care or fear of disappointing your partner. 2. Avoiding conflict. Conflict avoidance can seem like the easy route in maintaining harmony, but refusing to address issues creates a false sense of peace. When you suppress concerns for fear of rocking the boat, these unaddressed issues can build up over time, eventually leading to bitterness, disconnection, and a loss of control over your own needs and boundaries. Speaking up for yourself and addressing problems directly not only helps you stay true to your feelings, but also strengthens the relationship. Healthy conflict resolution fosters a balanced partnership where both voices are respected and valued. 3. Fear of losing the relationship. The fear of abandonment can be a powerful driver in relationships, often leading people to suppress their opinions, needs, and boundaries to keep the relationship intact. This mindset, however, gradually weakens your position as you mold yourself to fit what you think your partner wants instead of embracing your authentic self. By constantly trying to fit in or please your partner, you may lose control over your own identity. Building self-assurance and remembering that a healthy relationship will accept you for who you are can empower you to stay true to yourself without fear. 4. Sacrificing your identity. Giving up your hobbies, interests, friendships, or personal goals for the sake of aligning with your partner's preferences can diminish your individuality. While compromise is part of any relationship, it's important to ensure that it doesn't come at the cost of losing who you are. Your identity and independence add to the richness of the relationship, allowing both partners to grow alongside each other rather than merging into one. Make time for the activities and friendships that bring you joy, and allow these aspects of your life to contribute positively to the relationship rather than sacrifice them entirely. 5. Overdependence. While emotional support from a partner is essential, overdependence can create an imbalanced dynamic where one person holds more decision-making power. When you rely too heavily on your partner for validation, comfort, or direction, it may limit your growth and reduce your ability to make independent decisions. Striving for interdependence, a healthy balance of mutual support and independence, allows both individuals to flourish. Cultivating your own strengths and emotional resilience can create a healthier relationship where each partner has a stable foundation from which they contribute equally. 6. Ignoring boundaries. Boundaries are the backbone of individuality and respect within any relationship. When you allow a partner to repeatedly cross your personal boundaries, whether they're emotional, physical, or social, it can create an unhealthy power dynamic where one person's needs overshadow the others. Setting and maintaining clear boundaries allows you to retain your autonomy and self-respect while establishing a more balanced relationship. Boundaries are not barriers. They are guides that help create mutual respect and understanding, enabling both partners to feel safe and valued. 7. Fear of rejection. When you change your opinions, behaviors, or preferences out of fear that your partner might reject you, you compromise your authentic self. This fear can lead to a gradual loss of confidence and a diminished sense of control, as you act more out of assumptions about what your partner wants than out of your own needs and desires. Recognize that embracing your true self, even if it means risking rejection, is necessary for maintaining self-worth and fostering a genuine connection. A partner who values you for who you are will not require you to compromise your essence. 8. Financial dependence. Financial independence plays a significant role in maintaining personal power in a relationship. Relying solely on your partner for financial security can make it harder to leave an unhealthy relationship as the fear of instability looms. Cultivating your own financial independence helps maintain control and ensures you have the freedom to make choices that support your well-being. 9. Putting your partner first. A relationship should ideally be a balance of mutual care and respect. When you consistently prioritize your partner's needs while ignoring your own, you can lose touch with your desires and aspirations. The long-term consequence of constantly putting yourself last is a diminished sense of purpose and a weaker position within the relationship. 10. Accepting disrespect. Tolerating disrespectful behavior, whether through belittling comments, passive aggression, or lack of support, can gradually erode your self-worth. Accepting disrespect reinforces the idea that you are willing to compromise on your own value, leading to an imbalanced relationship where your voice becomes minimized. 11. Being too accommodating. Relationships thrive on compromise, but consistently sacrificing your own comfort or desires to keep your partner happy can lead to a loss of agency. Being overly accommodating can result in you losing touch with what you truly want and need, making it challenging to regain a sense of control in the relationship. 12. Allowing guilt to drive decisions. Guilt-driven decisions can cause you to make choices that compromise your happiness and autonomy. When guilt becomes the driving force in your decisions, you risk losing sight of your personal needs and boundaries. Practicing self-compassion and making decisions based on your well-being rather than guilt can help you retain power. In conclusion, healthy relationships thrive on balance, respect, and the empowerment of both individuals. Recognizing the signs of self-loss and actively working to set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and communicate openly can help you retain a strong sense of self. Holding on to your identity not only strengthens your personal power, but also leads to more fulfilling and balanced partnerships. Every relationship should be a space where you feel free to be your true self, valued as an equal, and supported in your personal growth. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.